Something big is happening in Subic Bay, quietly but decisively. Behind the Freeport and Jungle Mountains, a transformation is underway, one that's reshaping a former symbol of American power into a Filipino stronghold. The construction noise is just the surface. Beneath it lies a project of immense national importance. This isn't just about new docks, it's about forging a new destiny for the Philippines. Subic is set to become the largest and most advanced naval base in the country, signaling a major shift in defense posture. For years, the Philippine military was seen as underfunded and ill-equipped. This project aims to change that, quietly but purposefully. Secrecy is strategic. Broadcasting every detail could provoke rivals and create diplomatic friction. By working quietly, the nation builds strength without inviting conflict, focusing on creating a world-class facility for generations to come. This silent awakening is about more than military might. It's about national identity and resilience. The new base is a symbol of growing confidence and self-reliance. As construction continues, it lays the foundation for a stronger, more secure, and sovereign Philippines. Subic Bay's importance is clear the moment you look at a map. Its deep natural harbor, shielded by mountains, offers safe anchorage for the largest naval vessels, even aircraft carriers. This makes it one of Southeast Asia's best natural harbors, a fact recognized by strategists for over a century. Subic opens directly onto the South China Sea, a vital and contested waterway. From here, the Philippine Navy can quickly deploy to protect fishing grounds, energy reserves, and trade routes. Its proximity to flashpoints like Scarborough Shoal gives the Philippines a strategic edge. Subic is a gateway to the world. Global trade depends on the stability of these sea lanes. By building a powerful base here, the Philippines defends not just its own interests, but regional security and freedom of navigation. The bay's location also provides a crucial logistical hub, close to Manila and connected by highways and an international airport. In times of crisis, rapid mobilization from Subic is invaluable. This combination of natural protection, strategic position, and connectivity makes Subic the crown jewel of Philippine maritime defense. Subic Bay's story is deeply tied to the Philippines' history with the United States. For nearly a century, it was a massive U.S. naval base, shaping the local economy and symbolizing American power. Everything changed in 1991. Mount Pinatubo's eruption and the Philippine Senate's rejection of a new U.S. treaty led to the Americans' departure. The base's closure was a moment of pride, but also left economic uncertainty. Filipinos transformed Subic into a thriving freeport, turning military infrastructure into factories, hotels, and commercial hubs. Subic became a symbol of Filipino ingenuity and self-determination. Now history comes full circle, but this time, the Philippines is in control. The Navy is revitalizing old facilities, not as a tenant, but as master of its own house. The return of military activity is driven by national needs, not foreign interests. This is about reclaiming a vital security asset for a new era. The new Subic is not a return to the past but a step toward a future of self-reliance. It stands as a bastion of Filipino strength and sovereignty. Subic's upgrades are bold and comprehensive. New deep-water piers are being built for the Navy's largest ships, like the Jose Rizal-class frigates. State-of-the-art command centers with advanced communications and surveillance tech will serve as the operational nerve center. Modern dry docks and repair yards mean ships can be maintained at home, boosting readiness and self-sufficiency. Logistics and personnel support are expanding. New barracks, training facilities, and depots will sustain a larger force. The goal: a self-contained community ready for prolonged operations. These improvements build a credible deterrent, with modern warships stationed in a strategic location. The message is clear: the Philippines has the capability and will to defend its territory. Subic is being forged into a modern fortress, a shield for the nation. It's the backbone of a new era in Philippine maritime defense. Subic's transformation is backed by international partners committed to a free and open Indo-Pacific. The United States, through agreements like EDGA, provides funding, expertise, and training, while increasing joint exercises and port calls. Japan supports with patrol vessels and maritime law enforcement expertise. Australia contributes through joint exercises and defense development. South Korea designed and built the Navy's newest frigates, sharing technology and training. These partnerships accelerate modernization and strengthen regional security. It's about more than hardware. Shared interests and collective security bind these nations together. The collaboration at Subic sends a message: the Philippines is not alone in upholding international law. Together, they ensure the Indo-Pacific's vital sea lanes remain open and secure. Building the country's largest naval base is a monumental challenge. Funding is the biggest hurdle. While partners help, most costs fall on the Philippine government, competing with other national priorities. Security is a constant concern. Subic's strategic value makes it a target for espionage and cyber attacks. The government must invest in counterintelligence and cybersecurity to protect the project. Environmental impact is another challenge. Subic Bay's rich ecosystem must be safeguarded amid construction and increased naval activity. Strict environmental measures are essential to balance security and sustainability. True self-reliance means more than new ships and buildings. It requires developing skilled personnel to operate and maintain advanced technology. Massive investment in education and training is needed for sailors, engineers, and technicians. Building a self-reliant defense force is a generational effort. It's about fostering a culture of excellence and professionalism within the armed forces. The path is long, but the goal is a truly independent and capable Philippine Navy. Subic's rebirth is more than a military project, it's a symbol of national resolve. For too long, the Philippines was seen as vulnerable. Subic's development is a direct answer. It demonstrates the nation's commitment to defending sovereignty and securing maritime heritage. Modern Filipino warships, crewed by Filipinos, sailing from a world-class base, inspire national pride and unity. This pride strengthens the nation's resolve and underpins a more assertive foreign policy. A stronger Philippines contributes to regional stability and a balanced Indo-Pacific. A credible deterrent reduces the risk of conflict, encouraging diplomacy over force. Subic is not a tool for provocation, but a pillar of stability. The story of Subic is one of resilience, rising from the past to build a stronger future. The quiet work in the bay today will echo in decades of peace and security. The sentinel is awake, ready to guard the nation's future and embody the Filipino spirit.